Well, folks, we're back, and it is week 8, and this breakout challenge was for Jay Maldine, just as I said in the last episode. I thought it would be for Jay Maldine. I was correct, and we just gotta hope that he can do well. If he can, we go up to Superstar with him. Now, it's gonna be a tough task to hold a team under 150 yards, but we might just be able to do it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, huh? So, what we're gonna do, honestly, I don't think there's much that we need to do before we hop right into it. Kayvon Thibodeau, Max Crosby, Josh Allen. Yeah, there's like no one on our team doing fuck all. I mean, Beckham's doing okay. Honestly, I kind of want to see where Beckham is in terms of leading receivers, because I know offensively we're struggling a bit, but he's our best receiver, so I want to see where he is ranked among all receivers. 23rd. And, you know, the fact that teams usually run two to four receiver sets, I guess we're gonna have to see, but we're gonna load right into it. Atlanta Falcons versus Texans. They're 4-3, I believe it said. We are 4-2. Let's see if we can't beat one of the better NFC teams.
Of the 2023 season, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Texans and the Falcons, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
I do want to see how the Falcons team, and I kind of just want to watch this intro, so to speak. So we'll see Derek Stingley, Damian Pierce, Bradley Ford right there. It's going to be Kyle Pitts, so probably for the Falcons. Madden has him rated way too high for whatever reason. He's not as good as Madden says he is. I should know. I've taken him every year since he's been in the league in fantasy, and he's failed me.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
This year, one of my leagues, I took Darren Waller. I'm a biased Giants fan.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking sharp.
So, we are going to get the ball first, which is pretty cool. Shit! I do that every time.
Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway.
So I guess we'll see how our offense starts off the game. We're going to get it at the 21-yard line, not too shabby.
And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
Bradley Ford, 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Also, to mention, we should figure out Sherman's dev trait after the game, rookie, outside linebacker. We should be able to figure out his dev trait after this game. Excited about that. I doubt we find out Bradley Ford's. We'll probably have one more week to find that out. But, you know, first play of the game, 7 yards. Juju Smith already getting involved. I like to see it. Juju's been, I don't want to say safety blanket, but OBJ has a lot more those big time plays, over 20 plus yards. Juju has some, yes, but here's Elijah Moore, straight up the middle, getting a nice little catch.
when you get a chance, get your fresh
But Beckham's been more of the big play guy, where Juju's just been the consistent receiver. You know, you need 3 yards to get it to Juju. Not to say Beckham can't do that, and he hasn't done that, but Juju's just Juju's been very productive, better than I thought he was going to be. We're up over half fields. We're more involved with running the ball this week, it seems, than we have been. I mean, Damian Pierce is doing his thing so far.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
That's a very nice game.
So I can't.
Building run. Love the execution up front. The way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Tired guys, but I'm trying to do this for you. I enjoy making these videos. They're quite fun. Just sitting here relaxing, watching the team that I'm building. Deep! Beckham almost caught that. That would have been nasty. Still not nastier than, I forgot what team it was against, but 2-3 weeks ago, he had an insane catch. Beckham got some yardage after the catch. Can't complain about that. Inside the red zone, that he made a nasty play a couple of weeks ago for the touchdown. It was like a jump ball. It was like a typical OBJ catch.
I just think the game continues to change.
He would have gotten no yards after the catch if he would have just wrapped up instead of trying to jump the ball. But yeah, I'm thankfully trying to jump it. Thankfully, it wasn't an interception. It probably would have been a pick 6. But what was that? What was that?
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his
Grady Jarrett's going down.
Following the play here, now we've got an injury. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look.
Arguably one of their best linemen. D lineman.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
wasn't incomplete. He caught it and ran out of bounds. Shut up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Screen. He's not going to do much. He's going to get a couple.
As he's brought down
I would hate to see this turn out to be a field goal.
They'll stick with the passing game.
After starting the drive so strong, this is exactly what it's going to be. Exactly what's going to be.
That's good coverage, and it led to an
hate to see it, man, but points on the board are points on the board, right?
Butker now for the field goal try. Butker's kick here is good.
This guy's not going to miss many this year. Probably a reason why we were able to start 4-2.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they're already up to the 26.
The 26 officially. So
what they got? They got Desmond Ridder.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
Desmond Ridder is playing outstanding football to start this year.
3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around.
They didn't play good last week. That's why I like to hear.
They go play action here on first down.
Some pressure was already getting some pressure on him, which is definitely what we like to see. Desmond Ridder is a mobile quarterback, so it's going to be a lot harder. And there's some form of a flag.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is
Let's see what it is.
Let's get the call.
Offensive holding. Figured 2nd and 17.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
2nd and a country mile at this point.
On play action, they'll throw.
Desmond Ridder's just going to throw it away. 3rd and 17, and at this point, I might smash a controller if they convert.
They'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's caught.
They're not going to.
Robinson. 5
And
yards, and that
is
means
Kyle
they come up
Pitts
short,
just
as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
not playing for them? Or is he...
Completion, but unfortunately not able to get the third down conversion there on that play.
And
Or is he just not an X
the first down
factor?
marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
Not too sure.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no
Anyway,
return.
our
And it'll be
defense
first and 10 as
stopped
they
them
take
at 3
over.
now. Our
So
offense
now we get
gets to
set
come
to see
back out.
Houston for their second drive
Let
of the
us
ball game.
see
They were winners
how
the last time
they
they took
can
the field,
do.
which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and
we were
ready
able
to
to get
roll.
3 last time on the field. I'm hoping that we can get more. And he's just going to chuck it deep for Elijah Moore. That's going to be, what, 61-yard touchdown? First play.
Elijah Moore, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Just left him wide open. He took the top right off that defense.
Hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill,
Get that
getting
defense
into
back
his
on the field, see what
and
they
how
can
about
do.
him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right
One
out of the
play,
gate?
61 yards,
Extra
7
point by Butker
seconds.
is on target, and the lead grows to 10-0.
This was Fast and Furious, man. That's a 10-second car right there.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
You owe me a 10-second car.
And from back there,
I've been watching them before they get taken off Netflix.
And it'll come out
Me
to
and the
25.
girl.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense.
It's been a pretty
They look to
enjoyable,
get something
decent
started.
movies.
They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10.
I just think they should have stopped them before or
They'll
after
try and
Paul
start this
Walker
drive in the air.
unfortunately passed
He
away.
finds Robinson.
They should have just
And the result here, a pickup
stopped.
of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second
What are you
down.
gonna do? Life moves on, right?
On
Desmond
second
Ritter
down, here's
with
the
the
option.
He's just gonna take off with it.
A gain
Pick
of
up
8 on
8
the
yards,
keeper,
first
and
down.
First down.
Can't say we held him to a 3 and out this time.
So that was all you're looking for, a play like that to get the first down.
He just said to himself, "I've got
Unfortunately,
this.
I
I'll take
feel
it.
like if this
I'll pick it
becomes a
up and let's keep
blowout,
moving.
we'll
the
get
first
put in a
down,
position
reset,
where
and start
all
over.
they're gonna do is throw the ball, and then
Back-to-back good plays.
we have no
him on
chance
the
at getting
move on
J.
first
Mulvey
down.
up to superstar. No shot.
Now a shotgun
I wish
snap
they
as
were
they look
more,
to throw. And it's a short
like,
one here,
driven
complete to his tight end.
to the player. Like, oh, don't allow more than 4 catches, or don't allow more than 2-3 catches.
2nd and 4.
Even just like
Dumps
don't
this
allow
one
a
out to
catch.
Algier. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield
See if we
stripe,
can stop
they'll
them
look
on
to
a
throw.
3rd down here, which we're not going to be able to.
Complete to the tight
They're just
end.
going to move this
And
ball
he's out
very
of bounds as he
methodically.
gets this
They're
down to
doing
the
pretty well.
45.
So that's
Second
okay.
catch for him today, and it'll
Can't
wind up
expect
a
to
first
stop
down.
every single play.
Back to throw again.
No matter what, as long as we put up points on the board here, we can stop them a couple
And he's going to be
times.
taken down at the
We should be
28-yard
okay.
line.
If we match what they do every time, we'll win.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And they're going to get this down to about
He
the
threw that into a sea of
17-yard line
bodies. Our players, his
Nice
players.
answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as
That
that's
could have been a
knocked
pick.
down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Dean with a tackle, so he's still
Now
being
they'll throw
called.
here out of the gun. To the goal line, but
Again,
it's
another
incomplete.
throwaway,
This
3rd and 10.
offense
They
was
might
on the
have to
move.
settle
Now 2
for
straight
a
incompletions have them looking
field
at 3rd
goal
and
here.
10. They'll drop to throw.
Yes, that's exactly what they're going to do.
So on fourth down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal.
Younghoe Koo is actually a very underrated kicker in this league.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
We're going to get the ball with no choice but to return. And we're going to get a nice return, about up to 36, 37.
That for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Beautiful.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
He went back to Elijah Moore. It's got to be his third, fourth catch of the game, and he has gotten the TD. So
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Elijah Moore, yeah, 3 for 89 and a touchdown. He's having a pretty good game for himself here.
Throwing on first down. Ford. Swings this one
ball
out
out
wide
to Pierce.
for
I
Pierce.
hate that glitch.
And he's able to take it across midfield before
that
going
AI
out of
crap.
bounds.
They just run out
So
of
give him
bounds for
5
no
yards
reason.
there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
Look at this.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win.
Like, he
Nothing
did
forced
not need to
downfield
run
where you
out
don't have a
there.
guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it.
But 5
Gain of
yards.
5. You're just trying to get 4 on first
Second
down.
and 5.
They're ahead of the
Like, and
chains
they don't
now.
stop the clock either.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. Still a couple yards short.
Get
of
some
the
more
first.
yardage.
2-yard gain brings it
I
in.
hate to see this end of the punt. Looked like a pretty decent drive to start, but you're in a spot where you can't. We're not going to end the punt. It is a first down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a
3 for 17. He's rushing the ball quite well.
Game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, "Hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball."
It's going to be the end of the first. We're going to go up 10-3.
That may loosen up the defense a little bit.
Can't complain. Doesn't look like we're going to stop and hold them to under
Texans football to
150
start quarter
yards.
2. So from the 36
whatever.
now, 1st and 10. On first down, Ford.
And I doubt we get them too.
And that is caught on the right
Interceptions.
sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Operating
Maybe
from
we
the
can
gun.
get some
Ford. He's got his man. It's the tight end,
tackles
Brevin
for
Jordan.
loss.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
That's what you have to do.
Brevin Jordan
Keep
with a pretty
defenses
nice
guessing about where
catch.
you're going to go with the football.
Doing all right there. Bradley Ford looking pretty excited with the performance. OBJ, I think he's only caught 1 for 25 so far.
Inside the red zone.
Don't
here,
think
they'll look to
OBJ's been
throw.
very involved. That's going to be an interception. Are you kidding?
Picked off by Casey.
Just going to Elijah Moore deep in the corner. The end zone.
As we've seen,
Just turned out to be an interception.
they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further
Just
into
a
this
bad
game,
throw.
that play will
Just
be
a
on the
bad
minds of everyone
throw.
who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away?
Now
It could
Atlanta
cost
gets the
them a
ball
ball
at
game.
their own 20, so they got 80 yards to go.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. A good gain
Check
on
down.
first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now they'll run the option.
Desmond Ritter's going to take off with it up to midfield. That's a 20-yard carry.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a
So many
defender to
people
react,
missed.
even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's
Couldn't quite
NFL.
get to him.
They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This pass is
What is this in?
London. And he goes
Fucking
down, but not before getting this
penalty.
inside the 25.
How How is that pass interference?
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And some determined running there as he puts his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 more
Not throughout
yards
the
now
game,
going
we're doing
around a
well.
first down as well.
They're making it look
Interception
easy. Another first
is just
down.
going to
So far
result
on
in
this
a
drive,
touchdown.
Let me do this little bit of math here.
Just
4
not
plays,
good.
3 first downs.
Could
That's
be
a pretty
tied.
good recipe for success.
It's not over. It's not over till it's over, my
This
friends.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are within an extra point of time.
Desmond Ritter's just...
All the receivers in the league
He's a
are
solid
plenty good
quarterback.
enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And we are even.
It's all tied. They do get the ball at half, so getting some form of points here is crucial.
And it was capped by the touchdown.
Quarterback is 10 for 7.
And the Texans set to
His
come
touchdown
on
to
the field.
interception ratio.
They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown.
To
So
start the
10-10
year.
the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
Give the ball off
And he'll
to
get
Damian
this out
Pierce.
just
He's going to
shy
get a
of the
couple of
30.
yards.
Following the pickup
They're
of
doing
4,
well.
here's 2nd and 6.
Start of the game. First 2 drives looked really good.
And Pierce
Third
gets
drive
again
then
on
an
second down.
interception, which looked like
And
it
he'll
would
be
have been a
brought down shy
touchdown,
of the
but
40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards the pickup.
we are
It's a
moving this
first
ball
down.
quite well.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the
Damian
run quite
Pierce
as well
just powered
because you're
through,
headed towards
getting
the ball
some extra
carrier with
yards.
abandon.
Definitely like
So
to
here's
see
a 1st
that.
and 10 at the 38.
If we could get a Nick Chubb on this team,
Looking to throw. Ford. It's
team would
caught
be deadly.
by
There's
OBJ.
Beckham, the second
They
catch
showed
of
off
the
a
day.
nice juke of the defender before the next wave could
7-yard
bring him down.
reception.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ford.
Ah,
And the Falcons
it's not
get
what you
there.
like
The
to see.
Falcons get the sack down again.
3rd and 10.
Disrupting that play and dropping him
It's
was
gonna
Arnold
take
by
some immaculate return here. We're not even going to do any feats except that this drive. I just don't understand. It looks really good.
Get rid of the football.
The one fear I had that I didn't want to say out loud because I didn't want to jinx myself was
Gets
the
the dump off to
one-play
Pierce.
touchdown.
So he stopped for no gain.
It's just a weird fluke.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but
It's like
isn't
we're
the
going to
idea
punt
of
the ball. Our
completing a
punter
pass
has been
supposed to mean
very
you get
good.
downfield and gain yards?
I wouldn't be
Especially on 3rd
surprised
down.
if this
Yeah,
is
that one. How
within
about
the
the
10.
defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right
Close
and
to it.
lost yardage.
We'll call that a 43-yard
Not a bad
punt, 2
punt.
on the return. And it will be Falcon football. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it
Let's
in the end
see.
zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick
I like to see that.
opportunity last
Desmond
time by
Ritter's
where they were
throwing
on
the
the
ball
field, and you're exactly
to
right
nobody.
about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Again, throwing
When they
it,
approached
somebody
this
is
drive with a
caught
lot
but out of
confidence after the
bounds.
last one ended up as a touchdown.
Let's see. They
Incompletions
only
on
have
their
3
first 2
carries.
throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Okay, big pass. There goes basically all the
To
offense.
get them back on track. They've been pretty well
Defense makes
dissected by
another
the
big
offense here in
3
the
and
first
out.
half.
So that's 2
After that
3 and
possession,
outs
now they know that they can compete with this
in
offense.
the first half of the game.
It'll be
Definitely
a net
looking
of 40 yards
better.
there following a 43-yard punt. 3-yard return.
Man, I can't wait to see Sherman's depth chart, even if it's star, which that low of an overall probably will be.
Hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Whatever it may be.
Throwing to start the drive.
Just happy that even if you start, we're going to be able to build him up quite quick with the amount of pressure and the sacks he gets and tackles for loss. Like, he's honestly one of our better players. Even though he's so young and such a low overall, he just finds a way to get it done. Something that you love to see.
On 1st and 10, Ford.
And Bradley Ford's going to get it out to Beckham. Beckham is going to keep going and just break a tackle and get up to the 16. So, Odell Beckham, 3 for 62. Like, that could have been a 8-yard game, but one dived and missed. He broke the tackle, was able to pick up some more yards until he's finally pushed out of bounds. That was a beautiful play by Odell Beckham. As long as we don't throw an interception here, we should get at least 3 points.
They'll run with Pierce.
And smartly, they're just going to throw or pass it to him. Hand it off to Pierce.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, whoa. Got some play switching up at the line. And again, they're going to pass it to Pierce. He's just going to get tackled in the back.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of yard? They went with the run pass option. And I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was right.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. When you read their keys and play correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
They're going to get the first down at the 2-yard line. That is a big play. I was a little nervous there. But we're able to find the guy. We're able to convert. It was... Shit, who was that? It was number 8.
They're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
I actually don't know off the top of my head. John Mechie. That might be why. Maybe because that's like his, 4th catch of the year? Damian Pierce, man, if you go over it to the outside, you got that to the end zone.
It'll be 2nd down.
See if they can't pass the ball and get it into the end zone.
Again,
they're just going to hand it off to Pierce again. Why do you keep giving it to Pierce? That's so dumb. Officially at the 2-minute warning. This is a close game. Thought it might be.
So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall?
Both of these teams are playing better than we should be. And why did you give it to Pierce again?
Use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Yeah, I guess
before we get to halftime.
We go for it on 4th. You got stopped. And another run for Pierce. He got in. I'm surprised he got in.
Damian Pierce.
Very surprised.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Had me nervous.
The head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out.
The ball does cross over, so.
And treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it.
We're going to go up 17-10 with minute 52 to play.
Is on target, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
He had 6 carries that drive.
And it was
6 yards.
Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run.
So, minute 48 to work with. Falcons have 2 timeouts. And they got to push 82 yards. 82 yards to get a touchdown.
Throwing here to start the drive. It's caught by Aguilar.
Nelson Aguilar.
30 before he's hit and dropped.
He's having a decent little game for himself. That's going to be a nice throw to the outside. I'm pretty sure they stopped the clock there. So,
2nd and 2.
They needed that. Back-to-back throws to Aguilar. Let's see what they do again. It's not going to be to Aguilar. They're going to get her up to the no huddle. Hopefully we can only hold them to 3 points. And at this rate, it might just be a touchdown. But you know, we scored a touchdown with 7 seconds in one play. Just say we can't do it again. Why does it look like that?
As shown by that last play.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
This is next year.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And Desmond Ritter's just going to send it off quickly. It's going to be a catch. Robinson with another. Man, I feel like Robinson's just having a huge game.
1st and 10.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because
they got 30 seconds to work with, 1 timeout.
They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
And they've got this down to
that?
about the 12-yard line.
No, that wasn't.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 4.
And real life Falcons are a team that, if you have a bad run defense, you don't want to play them. You just don't. Good block, good block. They have 12 seconds to go. They're going to attempt to do probably one more shot to the end zone. If they don't get it, they'll just take 3.
Because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And yeah, we're going to hold them to 3 points. So we're going to go into the half 17-13, but they get the ball at half. So we could lose the lead. I guess we're going to have to wait and see how this plays out. Maybe we can get a 1-play touchdown. Nope, they're just going to knee it. Fair. Can't blame them.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
We're going to go into the half with the lead.
Halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Offensively, it looks like we are playing way better than they are.
Everybody, let's get you caught up with what's going on
Defensively,
around the league here in the unofficial midway point.
it's hard to really say if their interception put their touchdown on the board.
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
Let's hope that the Colts lose
who are
this,
out in
which
front
so
in
far
the second
they
quarter.
are.
Leonard Fournette with a touchdown run.
So,
We'll
I mean,
stay in the
if
NFC South. We head to Carolina
Colts
to
can
check on the
lose that,
Panthers.
that'd be huge for
And
me.
they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears.
Panthers
DJ
smacking
Moore,
them around.
a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And you can
That's
see
closer
they trail
than
the
it
visiting
should.
Cowboys. Big Zeke.
Cowboys
Ezekiel
are pretty
Elliott,
good.
2 touchdown runs.
Real life, they're overrated. Lions
Moving on,
are
let's
real
take a look
deal
at the
this
next
year.
gen stats for the Texans in that first half. And even though they've got the lead, they're likely going over ways they can improve the running game.
Yards
as they didn't
per
find a
rush
whole lot
at
of success in those first 2
2.6.
quarters. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
All right, Coach.
And they're going to get the ball back.
To make some changes in what's been
I guess we're going to see
if
we can stop them.
And no fireworks
hoping
to
for
start
a
the
3-0.
half. This will be a touchback. The Falcons ready
A
to go
sack.
back to work to start
We don't
the
have a
third
single
quarter.
sack yet.
This offense, Charles, had
So,
a strong
if
first
we can get a
half
sack,
throwing
that'd
the
be
football,
really
at least
nice.
in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know,
Not going to get a sack if they just keep handing the ball off every single play. And Cordell Patterson,
So I would think that at halftime,
he's been pretty good everywhere he's landed in the NFL. I don't really hate Cordell Patterson. He's pretty good. Had him in a fantasy for a year. It's just so funny how in real life the Falcons are just a run-heavy team, and in the game they ran 4 times. Of course, we are playing on Madden 22, or Madden 23, not Madden 24, so they don't have Bijan Robinson. You know, they're just an average team. And Micah Parsons doesn't quite get the sack, but he's going to get credit for a half a sack. And I want to say it was our other rookie, defensive tackle. Can't put my finger on his name right now. Really brought him down. It's a big time sack.
Now that after the sack,
for a loss of 13 yards.
He'll drop to throw. That's thrown underneath Algier. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
they're going to only get a couple yards, so it's still 3rd and 14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And no way they convert, dude. We were able to get a sack. So.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go
I'd like to see us get a sack and have it mean something, not get a sack and they still convert.
That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. Patterson running between the tackles.
Cordell Patterson's going to get the first, but he's going to fumble the ball, and we get it.
And the return here will go to
we get it, and he's hurt.
And now,
wow, what a sequence. Cordell Patterson got hurt. Cordell Patterson got the first down, but then fumbled. The Texans were able to get the ball. Man, what a sequence. And it's going to be a booth review.
They're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
So I guess we'll take a look at it, and we'll see. Give our opinion. Yeah, he's definitely down. He is most definitely down. They're going to overturn.
So that one
I believe Cordell Patterson's still going to be out. I don't know if he's going to return or not. I guess that's just going to be a wait. See,
he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here.
Desmond Ridder getting the ball. It's going to be a quick screen. He's going to get some yardage. Not many, just 2 yards. Desmond Ritter's had a clean game.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing
almost got sacked, but got it out just in time. I feel like that's been the story of tonight. We get pressure, but he just gets it out just in time.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there out of a smaller back. It's a gain of 13.
They can still get a first down, but it's very unlikely. It would be inches at that point.
Back to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down.
It might actually be in that.
I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Wow.
I think he has to be saying to himself,
so just as I say, it's very unlikely. It's first in inches. That's probably on us. That looks like it's on us. Offsides. False start. They just screwed themselves. They were first in inches
after the false start
at the end zone.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him
he's
home.
only going to get 2
And
yards
he will
there,
push his
second
way
goal.
forward
Let's
down
hope
about
and
the
pray we can
3-yard
stop
line.
them and only allow a field goal again. They have been passing the ball so methodically. Here they go again. That's going to be a touchdown. And they take the lead. So it's going to be 20-17. Unless they go for a 2-point, which would be, weird play. They don't, in fact. They do go for the field goal.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
I don't know what the just happened. So we are going to get the ball with 5 minutes, 16 seconds in the third quarter left. We haven't played terrible. Been okay.
And he returns this to the 22.
Let's just hope that our offense can not struggle, move the ball, get a touchdown.
I think the guys right now
Give it out to Pierce.
They're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything different.
You had to do that slightly sooner. You do that slightly sooner. Second and 6, second and 7. He's just going to throw it away, and that could have been an interception. This is not how you want to see the offense come out and start. Misses wide open receiver.
With his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
I'm thinking about the mental focus.
We wasted, what, 40 seconds?
Gotta stay with it.
That's true.
Embarrassing. Maybe C.J. Gardner-Johnson can get there.
And the Falcons will be taking over.
Not allow much.
Our attention shifts back to Desmond Ridder in this offense. The returns on the last drive, pretty good. 7 for 7, touchdown pass. Probably
starting
that,
to
right?
get stressful
I would say
now.
so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so
5 and 2
confident going
just sounds
downfield,
so much
and then able
better
to culminate by
than
putting it in the
4
end
and
zone.
3, and that could have been a
He's feeling
pick.
real good right now.
We need some more effort there. Especially from a guy who's getting paid a bag in C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And Micah Parsons has been very quiet.
Out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third
and 10.
They'll look to throw.
Let's see what we can get done here. It's going to be 4th down.
He was able to catch it
So
down the
3
right
now.
sideline, but out of bounds, says the line
Although I
judge.
will say that looks like he did catch it in my book. Still would have been a 4th and 2. So it's still a punt. But we're going to get it at the 32-yard line. So we only need 68 yards to get a touchdown. And I hope we can do it. That's not a good start. Elijah Moore with a drop. It's probably more a pass deflection than a drop, but whatever. They're going to just check it down to Damian Pierce. He's going to get it about 4 yards. You got to get something going.
On 3rd down, 4.
Again, that's 4th and 2.
He'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. The Texans send the punter out.
Another 3 and out.
Come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as
This is what, 3 and outs in a row for both teams. It's been a stale ball game.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. Trying to erase the memory of last week when they dropped one to the Minnesota Vikings. They're in the driver's seat right now with the lead. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. See if the defense can get a sack here. A sack here might be...
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I will say we're good man to man.
Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Like when it comes to stopping, like we let people wide open sometimes, but when it comes to stopping them from catching a ball deep, we do pretty good at that. And Sherman there is the one who makes the tackle to prevent the 1st down.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
I do really think he's going to be a cornerstone player for this team. part of me kind of hopes he is star, just so we can build him up and say, you know, we drafted this guy and we built him to be a superstar X Factor. But if he turned out to be a superstar and we got it with a rookie of the year, or even if he is an X Factor, which is very unlikely, we'd be in a good spot. And again, another pass block.
The play fake.
And that's a sack with a fumble. That's going to be a recovery to a touchdown. This is terrible. Can I get a booth review? Was he down? Grady Jarrett was hurt earlier in the game, but he's back now.
This was a close game. They needed a little
making big plays.
They got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was
no, nothing. You're just
gonna comfortable lead.
It's a 10-point lead now.
These guys will take a 10-point lead.
How does somebody get hurt?
Following that fumble return. Fielded right around the
This is the part where we really need
and up to about the 26-yard line,
do something offensively. Whether it's a one-play touchdown, one big play, couple of plays get. I mean, at this point, even if it's a field goal, we want a chance to win this game, man. We gotta do something. And that's not gonna be it.
Adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get J. Muldy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look
to superstar.
Gets the dump off to Pierce. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Negative play.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. Behind the line, 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw on 3rd down.
I don't have a lot of hope for the rest of this game, but we are going to get a first down. That might be the play that we need. Elijah Moore.
The Texans first down as they're able to
just give me the ball. 4 receptions for 105 yards. Granted, one of them was a 61-yard touchdown.
Critical to keep drives going. If points result,
I'm going to take that. That's a moral victory.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks
Bradley
to throw.
Ford looking in the pocket, sends it deep to nobody, out of bounds.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
He's
first
throwing
down.
for like 55% completion right now, which is not good.
Back to throw again.
He's going to get it out to Pierce with a stupid fucking glitch again. They're an awesome one. That should have been a positive 4-yard gain. This game is driving me crazy. Just going to check it down to Pierce. He's not going to get there. 4th and 1. Now would be a time that I would like to see you go for it, even though you don't. Stupid. They do go for it now that it's in the 4th quarter. Down 10.
They trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
They're going to give it to Pierce. He's going to get the first down. This has been a very stressful drive. But we're getting there. We're doing it. We're going to get there. Atlanta has all the momentum in this game.
Looking to throw.
Ball off to Pierce. About 5 yards gain. We're so close to being in field goal range.
To throw on 2nd down.
It's going to be Odell Beckham finally getting involved in this game again. Gets us to first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now would be a time where I wouldn't hate to see a shot deep. That's a fair play. Elijah Moore, 10-yard gain. I can't complain against that. Puts us in a perfect.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's
I opened my mouth too soon there. Lost it 2.
When a draw works, it can
Stop giving the ball to Pierce. I don't think Dameon Pierce is going to be the answer long term after this season. Does get the first there. I think he's had his moments, but Again, the O-line is bad, so how much of this can I blame on Pierce? How much can I say it's...
Lost the football, and the Falcons grab it, and his guys will take over at the 25.
Fuck Damian Pierce.
Defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, not get free. In this case, they didn't need one.
So annoying.
Just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well.
Like
on
we
this
were
drive
fighting
through the air, they go to
tooth
the
and
ground,
nail
doesn't
that
work.
drive. And I love how we don't get a single booth review, but they get one immediate.
2nd and 4. He finds Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
This game is robbing me.
Will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just
Desmond Ritter is going to get rid of the ball. That could have been an interception if we were not playing so deep. But if we weren't playing so deep, it probably could have been a completed pass. So I'm not going to complain. Now I'm going to get back to the complaining. What the fuck are we doing? We're doing so good manning up. That's 2 players. That is over 100 yards receiving for the day for the Falcons. We're getting torched.
He's been able to throw it well. Did he continue to throw these safe passes? Who can blame him?
It's been the turnovers, man.
To throw again.
Without these turnovers, we would be playing them a lot closer.
Keeping the toes inbounds.
But if they score here, it's game over.
Again, he'll drive.
We're getting late into the 4th quarter.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 14 yards.
I think it's hard to commentate this when it's just the Falcons just destroying us. As much as we want a high draft pick, I don't even know if we have our own 1st round pick at this point anymore. So like, our record is just going to be a moral thing. I'd have to double check. We'll double check after this game.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd
if it's
down.
our 1st round pick or if it's somebody else's.
They'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and that's well done.
First down.
Able to drag
Desmond
the
Ritter,
feet.
300 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Now a 1st and 10.
Desmond Ritter is torching us.
They're going to look to
Like,
throw.
I want to say over 30 yards
It's
carrying
caught on the
the ball
right
too.
side by Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
First half of the game, man, we looked good. Like, we had the lead going into halftime. Like, I don't think we've scored since then. It's just been all Atlanta. Huge. If they go for this and we can stop them, this gives us a chance. But if they convert, it's a wrap. This is a very important 4th down. He's open. He's open. Nelson Aguilar. They have almost 50 passes.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Cruz.
This is getting
Make this a 3-score game.
hard to watch.
17.
Some of these games are just brutal. Even the 10-6 victory was brutal to watch just because it was both teams that were bad.
Throwing on 1st down. 4. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And up to the 35.
You gotta keep this going. You gotta do this shit quickly. I mean, you ain't coming back, but put some more points on the board and make yourself feel good. Riley Ford's going to take
They'll
off,
get just
get
a
1
yard
yard.
to scramble. It's second down. Two minutes left to play in this football game.
Officially
here
hit
on
the
EA Sports.
2-minute mark in the
So
game.
it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on second down. Ford.
Bradley Ford's going to chuck it deep, and it is going to be a nice little catch by Brevin Jordan. Didn't get out of bounds. Let's see if we can put some points on the board. Another pass to Brevin Jordan, back to back. Your quarterback is throwing for decent yardage here. That's not the issue, as he's sacked.
Taken down, back at the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He's going to let it go deep.
He's going to chuck it deep. That is going to be
incomplete. However,
flag down. If that's holding,
let's check in with our referee.
they touch it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Ford. Toward the back.
It's out of bounds.
He could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
And of course we're going to go for it. I mean, no matter what, we can't win this game, but
gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Moral victory is still a victory, am I right?
And he'll hit the deck, but
That was... What a great play. What was it, second overall pick? What a great fucking play.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
First down, and they'll start with Algier. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
GG Atlanta, we fall to 4-3. I guess now we just hope that we have Bradley Ford's.
Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they
Dev trade unlocks. Like, we should 100% have Sherman's, but let's just see if we can get Bradley Ford's too. Because if we have Ford's, that'd be nice. I highly doubt it, though. Jalen Petrie's really the only character I care about upgrading here, so that's what we're going to do. And I guess we're going to hit him with a zone upgrade. +1 zone coverage, tackle, yada yada. And yeah, we didn't get the breakout challenge. Let's advance the week. We play Steelers next. And it is at Steelers. They're also struggling. This division, man. 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 3-4. Looks like we have 3 home games in the next 4 weeks. So a lot of traveling to do. Let's go and check. One thing I wanted to see was the schedule, because I kept saying that we started off. I kept saying that we started off 3-0. We started off 2-0 and an abysmal loss against the Jags. You know, we won by 1 point week 1. We won by a touchdown in week 2, and we lost to the Jags in week 3. Terrible, terrible game. We were able to bounce back against the Browns. We're on like a little bit of a zigzag right now. Oops. We started out 2-0, and then we lost, we won, we lost, we won, we lost. Now we're on to the Steelers. See if we can't see Sherman's dev trait. Moment of truth. Is Bradley Ford unlocked? He is not. He's got to be so close. 466. Barring injury, he should get it next game. We did get Igby's. He is a star. Not surprised. Thomas Alford is 1 game away. And what about Brown? Brown's still probably a couple games away. I don't like the fact that he's not getting as much play time as he should be. I keep putting him above, but I think it's the fact that he's player's game. Anyway, time to check shirt. An X Factor? He's an X Factor. Progression history. Just so you guys can see, I did not change him anywhere. I haven't touched him. He's an X Factor. He's a legit X Factor. This is incredible. 2 X Factor edge rushers. 2. I can't believe I'm saying this, but is Sherman the best player on the team? Fearmonger. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't mind having that. Man, this makes me tempted to do another game. I didn't think he was going to be superstar, X Factor, but yeah, he looks good. He doesn't look great. Like, power moves is a little low. Finesse moves is pretty low. Block shedding's low. Like, it's really just his tackling. Needs to be pretty quick. I did not think I drafted an X Factor. This is incredible. I'm in disbelief. Bradley Ford. We'll figure out what his is next week. But milestone goal, 1 fumble. How's that a goal? You did lose morale for that, though. He's not doing bad. I love how the fumble is more of a morale killer to him than the interception, but I just find that a little odd. The other thing that I wanted to check was, is the first round pick ours or someone else's? It is ours. They have us projected number 26 overall. I doubt we're that high. I doubt it. And we also have Miami's first for next year. So, I mean, I don't know. Come draft time, depending on how low our pick is, I might look to trade. Trade it away. Get some more draft capital. Maybe a second pick for next year. And look to attack free agency more. It's food for thought. Because as of right now, we only have our first round pick this year. The only thing that I could potentially see me doing with that, and I can't now anyway because it's week 9, I was going to say it would be to go and trade for Evan Neal, Ika Makwanu, Panay Sewell, a top lineman, to pair with Laramie Tunsil. Can't do that because it's week 9, so I guess we're just writing out the team now. But if you go and take a look at standings in the AFC, we are the 4th seed now, but there's still a lot of teams at 4-3, 3-5, and 5-3. It's really only the Chiefs who are sitting comfortable right now, 2 games ahead of everyone. 2 or more games ahead of everyone. And in the NFC, wow. The NFC has a lot of 5-3 teams and some 4-3 and 4-4 teams. A lot. It's really only the Cowboys sitting pretty there. I guess we take a look at the stats. How we're matching up now. Still the worst offense. Don't like to see it. Second best defense in terms of yards still. Yeah. Still one of the worst in terms of points scored. One of the best in points allowed. So again, it's just been the defense. Yeah, we got a matchup against TJ Watt this week. Don't know how that's going to go. We're probably going to get hit a lot. If you take a look at us compared to them, it's kind of the same story. Offense isn't that great. Defense is carrying them. Their offense has been better than ours, but still not great. They have the 24th ranked offense, and we have the worst. We have more giveaways than total passing touchdowns. One more total touchdown than giveaways. It's abysmal. We have 14 sacks on the year, 12 takeaways, so we're the best team in terms of taking the ball away. One of the best red zone teams, You get to... Wait a minute. We have the same exact percent. Okay. They have the number 1 ranked defense. We have the number 2 ranked defense. That's interesting. Man, they have sacked the quarterback 28 times in 8 weeks of football. And I mean, they already got their bye week too, so only 7 games they've sacked the quarterback 28 times. Give me a second. It's 28 divided by 7.
It's 4.
It's 4 a game. I don't know why I needed Google for that. I was thinking it was going to be like point something. I guess one of the last things that we're going to do is try to re-sign Jonathan Grenard to a 3-year, and I guess we'll give him a little bit of money, so in case we can't find anything better. And Malik Collins, if we can sign him to this 1-year deal, 1 year, $5 million, I guess we'll keep him as well. And I think those are going to be the only 2 players left. Yeah, we're not going to re-sign any of these guys. Even those 2 guys are more depth pieces, in case someone gets hurt kind of pieces, but overall we're not keeping them. Not at all. Anyway, I think this is going to be everything. I hope you guys have a safe and blessed day. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, you subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see. I've been really thinking about just making more content for fun, Like, at this point in my life, I'm just doing this as a hobby. This is just fun to me. Yeah, used to play a lot of Diablo. I wouldn't mind getting back into that. I play a lot of mobile games like Raid Shadow Legends, play some Clash. If you guys are interested in seeing any of that content, let me know. Yeah, I can make just about any kind of video. I have a lot of games. I have the new Hogwarts. If there's anything that you guys want to see and it's something I'm willing to do, let me know. Share this with a friend. Just a fun little series. Something to watch while you're relaxing, doing homework, doing schoolwork, whatever it may be. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I'm trying, just having a little bit of fun. But anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Adios.